What is it?
Ah! I was worth a try. Okay, so we made it out of the asylum. So now we're going to go visit the widow and see what she knows about this Shambler. Pray for us. I have a bad feeling about this. 6. What in the world is that?
Who goes there?
Oh, God.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
A drink? A drink? Where's my drink? Cheers. I'm gonna put you right there. Oh, my. Oh, well, while I'm at it, I might as well. Oh, not that. I want this. I want this. Okay. Here. Alright. I have 2 screens for the game thing. Okay, I have how many points? I got 3 points available. Do I want to do... I kind of want to do this one because I think there's hidden spots here. Okay. Wait. Uh-huh. Okay, what were they saying? Wow, this place certainly looks different in the daytime. Okay, despite everything, how stressful this game is in certain occasions.
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colton have to say about all this.
This place is beautiful. The people who dislike this place is beautiful.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Not well.
Did I sleep long?
The day is almost starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force. That'll come soon.
Bradley.
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you alright? You look like you're so upset.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us.
Okay.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and the nurse. Blood everywhere. Legs. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the instant.
I completely forgot about this part. It's been months since I've
And
played
how
this
you
game.
scared us. You seemed demented.
I wonder why.
Trapped under anesthesia. No wonder it's being result. In God's name, what are they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients at the bedside. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
What about it?
What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything
Wow,
else?
look at his face.
I met a Francis Sanders. You know him.
Of course, he's a patient. Was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
What do you speak?
Sanders said, Sarah Hawkins, visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? I missed something here. This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess he can still pay a visit to his wife, Eileen Sanders.
An art collector, you said? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect my destiny.
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital next time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, game saved. Okay. Well, where should I go? Or, I mean, I understand I have to go and talk to Sanders' widow, but where is she located? Right, we're gonna leave. Okay, Pierce, Collins, and probably decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders and the art collector and a friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'm going off what I remember. This case started with this Sarah Hawkins painter. Like I said, it's been a few months since I played this. But this is one of the few games that I think that I could do the complete game preview. Just go for it. Because it is just so... As long as I'm not playing hide and seek with people, this story is just so immersive. I mean, literally, the images are beautiful. The story is cool.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a
Oh,
private
yes.
detective.
Let's go
Let's
here.
talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
This is a nice robe you're
However,
wearing
before
now.
we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
Oh,
That is precisely what brings me here.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, no, not this one. The drug dealer of the island. The mafiosa herself.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's
Okay.
better that it's you bumping into me.
Alright,
You're
alright,
investigating Francis'
alright.
death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Okay.
This way,
This lady
Mr.
deals
Pierce.
with drugs.
And do make yourself comfortable.
Illegal alcohol.
It would seem that you have
Let's
much
she doing in an art collector's house?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness, but I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious.
I'm very sorry.
Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen in a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
I'm sure no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me, his own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Okay, I can do that.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Dartmoor. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and his sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting than endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Oh.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Thank
I
you.
won't be long.
Right, where's the gallery? Okay, gallery. Examine gallery. Okay, not this door. Yeah, it'd be nice if she would have told me where exactly this thing is.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in the phonograph.
Nope. Is this it?
The strange Amerindian pendant.
That's weird.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills. Why am I taking all this guy's stuff? The whale cod. History of dark waters.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of our artist painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of your guilt. I cannot be the artifact of your fall, the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler, your friend Sarah Hawkins. Okay.
An old diary.
Am I taking this? Yes, I'm taking it. I'm taking it all. Monstrosities, creatures.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have
Very
you come
sorry.
looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
Oh.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Here we go. Here we go, people. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, this place is huge.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Wow. These are amazing. Okay. Why do I have a closet thing in here? Don't tell me. I'm gonna have to do some sort of hide and seek thing going on. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Ooh.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
What in the world is this? Okay. Don't fight the goose. Don't fight the goose. Trust me, you'll lose. Gooses are mean. I'm guessing that's the Shambler up there, but we're gonna look around some more before we look at the accursed painting. Let's see how much stuff is here. What are these? Old rooms? What are those things called? I want to say rooms, but they're not rooms. Hold on a second, what's this over here?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection? was he seeking?
Far from possession of town of Sam Hawkins, Sanders drew a dragger to a form. Smallest detail. Guard carries a string feature as Sarah. Oh, it's that same star. Alright, everyone. Are we ready? Are we ready? What is this? What is it? Don't look it in the eyes! Told you don't look it in the eyes. Wait. It's moving. It's moving. I don't think you can see. I hope I can't see. Get out of here.
What the hell was that?
Consult diary. Okay, diary. Clues, inventory. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where? Consult diary. I know I picked the diary up. Did I pick a diary up? Oh, wait. Knowledge? Diary. Scared. See. Okay. That did not go well. 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 Okay, how do I do this? Okay, we want to skip this. Oh, be a skip. Alright, how do we do this?
What the hell was that?
Okay. How do we do this? How do we get out of here? We're going to pray for the best. Okay. Stay. I gotta get out of here.
I can't even touch it.
How do I get out? Okay, I need to find this dagger. That's my best suggestion for this. I need to find this dagger. The dagger has to be in the... Something there. What is that? Oh! Okay, so we've now discovered there's something on that table. Question is, can I get to that table? I don't know how to run! Okay, there's something on the table over here.
What the hell was that?
There's something on the table over here. Okay, not this way, not this way, not this way. How do I do this? Okay, so there's... Oh, what am I saying? Am I saying something on fire?
What the hell was that?
The painting! The painting! I'm supposed to be saying the painting on fire?
That thing. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Okay, so I do have to destroy the painting. How do I destroy the painting? Alright. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Shut up. We're going to have to do this a different way. Alright, so we've realized we have to destroy the painting. Now the question then becomes, how the hell do we destroy the painting? My best guess is with fire! So how do I kill it with fire? Guessing lighter fluid. Alright, Rose, we can do this. Okay, so I just stand up. Get this.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Please go away. Please go away. Okay, we're on the right track. We're on the right track. Where is he? 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 careful.
What the hell was that?
Tell you what. That knife ain't doing me no good whatsoever. I don't even think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I really don't. I don't get it. This way. Apparently, what the hell? I'm not gonna be here, man.
Yeah. Maybe I can use this dagger.
How does this thing see me? Has no eyes.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Not it. Uh-oh. Nope. Hey. Ah! That was worth a try. That's a new one. That's a new death. That's a new death. Okay, so we know it's not in that room. No, it's not in that room. Okay. So it's not in that room. Okay. It's not in that one. Alright, here we go. That's a new death. Okay, so we know it's not in that room. No, it's not in that room. Okay. So it's not in that room. Okay. It's not in that one. Alright, here we go. How many rooms are there? I think there's only 2. So if it's not in this room, alright. It has to be in the other one. Not this one. Not this one. Has to be in this room. Has to be in this room. Nope, not this. Yes.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang, 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 dang it! Okay, at least I found it. I found it. I found it! Alright. It's that dagger. That's the dagger I need. Okay, good. Good, good. Now, my issue then becomes getting that dagger. I need that dagger. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna go. Alright. Hide in closet. Press A. Okay. So over here, and then when I get, I gotta run. I got to run.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Run, go. Come on. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! Yes! Die! Die! We're keeping that, by the way.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Oh my god!
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. Pushed it back.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Cool.
It's not your style to give me free information like that. Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle when I leave.
Like what you take down to mining shaft? Canary? Shambler turned out to be much more than the artwork painted by Sarah Hawking. A huge creature came out of the painting and attacked Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. Well, trust me, you should see how many times I've died. I'll put a counter on. He later discovered the dagger he used to repel the creature has been sold to Sanders by a man named something Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. First, he decides to pay the library a visit. And So, wait. Dang, that's a good. Who broke in? Wait, what? Who broke in?
Where's the bookseller?
Where's the bookseller? That's one way to put it. Let's also put it this way. Why is the glass broken?
An old diary.
Hey, this is another one. The pastor tribe. He declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity. A monster appeared. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head because it told the truth. Okay.
Freud's interpretation of dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud, for psychologists, describes techniques of interpretation of dreams. This analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way to reveal very desires. I cannot believe that this theory applies to my nightmares. Considering I've been dreaming of the fruitcakes that we have to make all this month in the bakery in massive quantities, I'm gonna believe Sigmund Freud here. Because that's an overwhelming nightmare. Okay. A Puritan colony led by the Reverend John Wackwood fell on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because the water shades of the sea. They believed it was because a particular color of rock surrounded the island. They erected the first building, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. Oh, that sounds about right. A rare document and handwritten notes, they spoke of nightmares and deviant behavior. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. I forget, what time is this thing placed by? Who said that? I realized that my glass is like right there. So, alright. Oh, hi, skeleton! I thought you were a person there. Apparently not. I kinda... Okay. That's an interesting one. I'm just hoping I'm not going to do the hide and seek thing for a while. Handbook of Anatomy and Dissection? At least it can be said about this book is that the tale is, well, convinced. The illustration of the human anatomy and the dissection methods present in the illustration in great detail. You have a strong heart to attachment. Proper doctor consultant pages. Those bones, them dry bones. I'll deal with the bones, the dry bones. Don't ask me to deal with the meaty parts. I don't want to deal with the meaty parts. Don't further mind. Listen, you want to hunt and kill something, fine. Just bring me back clean meat. No blood, no gut. Well, of course, there's going to be some blood on the meat, but no guts, no hair, no. I want like you buy in the store, okay? Cleaned up, right? Okay, book 2. Precise and illustrate as much detail as the first volume. The book is focused on healing surgery specific to malformation and motor disorders. Getting close to bodies. Well, you can certainly say that this book dealer really liked medical books. Here that we're just gathering up them.
What happened here?
Okay. Remember how it is. Alright.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
I don't know how that line got broken. Just look around here. Why is he bleeding? Oh.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Oh, right, this room.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
What is this?
What the? Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Is that what they were after? Okay. So what's the next thing? Wait.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
We have no clue what the code is yet. Look that up.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Alright. This key that builds the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is a form of cylinder meditation hanging at the end of a heavy chain hundreds of years ago. The star and the branch who propose is to push back the force of the Great Old One. With engravings at the center, everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian art dealer. A press cutting mentioned the misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last Hawkins trip to Cairo. It remains see he now knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Possibly. Possibly. I think they all desperately need them at this point. Okay, let's see if we can try to find the code to the safe here. Oh, look.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Okay, listen. If you want to pause and read, pause and read. I'm not reading out loud anymore.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
1386.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
1386.
How many volumes are in this collection?
1386.
Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Alright, guys. Okay.
Things are not looking good.
I'm looking for...
A kind of chalice.
Unfortunately, my brain can pick several of these things to be possible. Code. And that's for my, Oh, wait. Why not use this? It may be useful. Especially seeing that I am currently in a bookstore with tons of flammable equipment. Flammable books. Why not?
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Need a code to the safe. That's all I need, is the code to the safe.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
The collection count patched by screenshot. Oh, this is another one of those ones like we saw in the insane asylum.
Someone knows that Drake tried to hide. We should perhaps listen to him.
Everyone for me to listen to these? Okay.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If someone finds these memories, serious trouble. Okay. It's a very, very long-winded letter here. Okay. A page needs to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and my bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. Following message is a capital important. Whoever reads these lines to demonstrate the acute as sharp as me can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe. The Cthulhu combination be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and stay combines in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is a pleasure of reason. In disorder is a delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organizing chaos, I must admit the reason I usually prevail in the end. If by chance a person, should I say a genius, to match my intellect and find the combination to the safe, I would ask that they deliver the contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor. Okay. Not even going there. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. Hopefully you will appreciate the danger of represents, and you will act accordingly. Okay, no, not that one. Okay. Okay. Where do I listen to these? Oh, wait, I remember, a thingamabob. Okay, so we're gonna call it a thingamabob. I remember it. It was... Where's the thingamabob? Here.
Like precious stones by spirit, thanks to fine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction, and I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secret. And these red ones, like precious stones by spirit, thanks to fine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction.
I'm gonna use her phone.
I am willing to pay to know its secret.
Okay. So. Right, we're gonna use phone to this. Alright, I think we'll use this. This is for mom. Okay. There. I hate when my screen does that. Kinda need you up here. Okay. Alright, red stones. Okay. Next.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their starving souls. I see our numbers dwindle, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seems particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. Alright, let's start with the thing over here. Okay. Oh, we missed it. Okay.
The chalice of knowledge.
Okay. Raise that crack of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Next up. Alright. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count the king. So.
The queen has little protection.
We'll say 3. 3. 4. Alright. Alright, queen has little no protection. Alright. Now we need to count the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another one up there. 7.
What did Drake say about this collection?
8. Alright. 8. Alright. Okay. Rotate. There. Okay. Yep. Change look. Okay. We're gonna do 3. Oh. Okay. Stand back up. Nope. Okay. Okay. 8. Eight. Murder is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the light of imagination. So he's saying that they should be in order. Meaning that maybe I got wrong. 78. Wait. Very stupid. Alright. There's only one. There is only one piece that can protect the queen. Because unknown.
Queen has little protection.
Queen has really no protection. I mean, there's only 4 pieces. Besides the queen. None of them do her any good.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their starry souls. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Queen has little protection.
It has to be 3. This one's supposed to be 5. Alright, I give up. We are Googling. That's actual code to save. 539! It's 9 books. That looks scary. That looks horrifying. What is it? Why are they glowing? Why are they glowing? What is an eye? It's an eye. It's an eye. Why is it an eye? Why is it there? no, I don't want to go back here. Chapter 8. The nameless bookstore Pierce traced a trail of an attempted burglary. He discovers that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opens the bookseller's safe to find the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. The book, covered in human skin, lies inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective when he opens it. His mind was projected to another body. Oh God, no. Don't tell me I'm gonna have this one escape too. Oh my God. We're gonna make it hide and seek. Anyhow, we're almost loaded. Okay, we're loaded.
His man's condition is deteriorating. What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr.
Blake?
Colden. We'll take care of you.
Wait.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed peripheral tissue. Or this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Wait. He's got like suction cups?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Wait, is he like half fish?
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Parasite?
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You are a most worthy doctor, after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
He's becoming a squid.
What's happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
He's becoming a squid?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Oh, goody.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. The edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Uh-oh.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And
He needs to be put in the water. He's a fish. He's a fish. He's a
Seem
fish.
to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cohen, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
I do
I've
not
done to
appreciate
him
your
what I do
face.
to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I can't figure out what animal I think this guy reminds me of. It's not a rodent.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Would it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant
You-
physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man
are no soul.
has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Would you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know you're thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day
What's moving
share
in the
my
background?
point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Great, I'm being threatened.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
No. No, there.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Okay. Great. Hide and seek. You need help. Don't tell me I'm in her body. No, I mean... Pierce!
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Is there no other... Oh, this is a different area. Possible.
Ah, whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Ah, doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Wow. Well, that's one way to handle it. I'm guessing this is my work area.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Why couldn't I take it? I like keys. Keys are useful.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
What? Bell describes the day which Irene Sander entered the treatment. Here right now, I recommend second. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so he couldn't finish the job with the husband because the husband died, so he's going after the wife.
Please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Is that what was a heart attack?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate. I'll tend to it right away.
Yes, please.
He's in your hands.
Thank you. You're very nice. You're very helpful. I like you. Where's the Starly?
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Okay, well, I guess in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay, yeah.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
So they keep the boiler room locked. And I have the key to the boiler room in a desk drawer.
I have little time here, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay. That's fine. Where you want, Miss Donovan? I'm not in the mood to argue
Wait
with
a
you.
minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh,
Rest
that's what that
assured,
was?
I'll tell him you came by.
That
Oh, I
will be
didn't.
necessary. Thank you.
I
Okay.
will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay. Fine. I had no clue that was Dr. Fuller's office. I'm glad you told me that.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Dr. Colden.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself.
These two must be twins.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
Hey, it's you.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I won't lie to you.
There's something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I
No
know.
wonder these people look haggard.
Terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't
Yes.
have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
They're out of sleeping pills, everyone. Out of sleeping pills.
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Okay, I don't know who your fiance is.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay, I'm not looking for anything.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Okay, so that's Dr. Fuller's office. Okay, this guy doesn't want to talk to me.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay, where are we gonna get tool?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the statue. She's a mom back in the beginning. And she still says nothing to that old witch done.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. I can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden.
Oh well, at least we look.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
But that's clean for a while.
You just wait and see the next time the water's cut. It's a real show.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Wow. Okay, so you have no say-so in anything.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
So, I'm going to take a guess and say that he is literally trying to drive everyone mad.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, not a cat. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. Yes. It's so unfair.
Tool, tool, I need a tool, 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 I need a tool. Where can I find a tool? Oh, wait. This way. This way, this way. That way, this way. Found the... Wait, something's over here.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Okay, where am I supposed to find this?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Where's this person? This is to find a tool.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor. Doctor?
Where's
Those
the
people
man?
need you at the dormitory.
Okay.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Alright, where is the dormitory? Okay. Okay. Where is the dormitory? Surgical ward. Administration. Okie dokie. Men's bathroom, block A. Bathroom. Right. We have our wrench. Where's the dormitories? Block B. Block B. Okay, I've gone completely around. I have no clue where the dormitories are. Is that what they call the blocks? Oh boy.
Dr. Coleman, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysfusion persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hypoallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. You understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital,
Not
intramuscular,
know
so that I can
anything
conduct
she's
a further
saying.
examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. Quite frothed, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Okay, I guess this is the dormitories. Alright. So he's the one that's brought from the basement now to the boiler room.
Mrs. Sanders?
Mr. Sanders is completely and totally out of the building at the moment. Please ring back later. Hopefully her brain will be back in her skull. Locker room? Okay, I've been here before. Okay. Alright, so out from here brings me to the boiler room, where I will use the tool. Turn off the water!
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
I have to go down here and initiate everything.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Last. The missing files must be hidden here. Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
I'm guessing I don't have a lot of time to search. Okay. Why are all these things here? I don't get. See, come on.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right. I should go another way.
Sarah Hawkins. The patient is in final acceptance and remains in remission of what she calls weakness.
Weakness?
Because we've not seen that the human workers can cause of plants and herbs and plants.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First,
Her blood? Abilities?
Poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Oh boy.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
I'm a little scared. I want this to go for quicker. Unfortunately, huh? What do you mean? What's plain sight? Okay. My questioning. Is it done? Do I turn it off? Where's the thing I'm supposed to be looking at?
Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Wait, he's using parts of her? He's using
I must
parts
go
of her?
back to the basement.
Basement, okay. How are we going to get into the psychiatric wing? Oh, that was easy. Wasn't expecting it to be easy to get to the psychiatric wing. I'm hoping it's red paint. Nope. Not going in that way. Not going in that way either. Oh, look. Hi, Dr. Fuller.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know.
Oh,
I
dear.
knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, no! You must say Marie!
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Okay. I get it. You're mad.
Filthy thief.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No, he was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Coleman. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Oh boy. I'm going to have to call this night soon.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Is the game saved? Whoa! For the love of golly! Dude, you're a recovering alcoholic. You should not be on the road. Although you don't seem to be on the road, really. Like always, thank you for watching Rosie the Bull. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a wonderful evening.